As a casual player of Skyblock, I cried in despair after seeing everybody's glorious successes. Technoblade becoming the fastest man in Skyblock, Hypixel becoming the tankiest man in Skyblock, Tommy in it becoming the strongest man in Skyblock, and Microplays becoming the healthiest man in Skyblock. It was now my turn to make my mark in the world of Skyblock. That's right, originally I wanted to become the fastest, but the way things are right now, Technoblade is too powerful, he's too fast, and he will never be beaten. However, I have a fantastic alternative. In 5 days, I will take the ultimate gamble of my Skyblock adventure. I will have 3 attempts to stay in the air for an entire hour straight, and I will be doing a YouTube live stream on this, and if I fail, I have to throw away my entire net worth, all of my belongings, everything I've worked so hard to get will all be thrown into the void. That stuff being my full very wise dragon armor set, my full unstable dragon armor set, my leaping sword, my aspect of the dragons, my aspect at the end, and even my zombie sword, which took so goddamn long to get. All of it is going into the void, but only if I fail, and I will not fail. I will have 3 attempts to stay/fly in the air for an entire hour straight, and I don't get any extra attempts after that, no matter what. I won't include any attempts where I stay in the air for less than 5 seconds. If I get up in the air and I stay up in the air for say like 3 seconds or 4 seconds or whatever, and then I touch the ground before that, I won't count that as an attempt, and I'm doing that just so the stream doesn't end like in 2 minutes as the text says right there. If I touch the ground or the water for even a split second, I have to end the attempt immediately. The reason why I'm adding this rule is because I did a similar challenge to this in Windcraft, which is a different Minecraft server, and there were a few times where there were uncertainties where like I touched the ground for a split second or touched the water for a split second, and the first time that those scenarios happened I was like, oh, I don't know, should I count that or not, and I just kept on going because I didn't know if I should count it or not. So that's why I've decided I'm just going to create that certainty and just be like, I don't care, even if it's a split second, bang, the attempt counts. If I fail because of lag or bad frame rate, regardless of whether it's like a small bit of lag or like a massive lag spike, I'll still count the attempt anyway. And then for situations where I get timed out or kicked or disconnected by mistake, the first time that happens, I won't count it as an attempt because that would just be completely unfair if I did just like oofed out of the server. Like I want to provide myself a little bit of leniency. However, I'm only going to count it for the first time that happens. If it happens a second time or any time after that, it will still count as the attempt. And finally, what happens if I fail the challenge? I have to drop a specified list of valuables which I have specified right here in the YouTube description. So those items will be my full wise dragon armor set, my full unstable dragon armor set, my aspect of the dragons, my leaping sword, my zombie sword, and my aspect of the end. I have to drop all of those items into the void.